Good morning, dear students. Welcome to Iqra English School. I hope you all must be fine. This is your class 4th NCERT EVS book looking around, and today we are going to read the chapter number 4, The Story of Amrita. Dear students, this chapter learns us the importance of the trees. This story is about 300 years old. There is a village that's name is Khejadli, that is in Jodhpur, Rajasthan. And you know that there were so many trees of Khejadi, that is why the village get its name Khejadli. The people of this village love the trees and animals too much. They take care of the trees and animals as their family. Their elders told them that अगर पेड़ हैं तो हम हैं. Means their elders told them that the animals and trees can live without us, but we cannot live without trees. That is why they so much care about the trees. And you know, dear student, that the trees give out oxygen and take the carbon dioxide. And what do a human being do? That we take the oxygen and we exhale the carbon dioxide. That is why the trees are so much important for us. We cannot live without taking breath, so we all should save the trees. Now let's start the story. This is a true story for long ago, almost 300 years ago. In a village called Khejadli lived Amrita. Khejadli village is near Jodhpur in Rajasthan. The village got its name because of the many khejari trees that grew there. It is said that in this village there were so many trees of khejari. That is why the village get its name Khejadli. A girl whose name is Amrita lived here. The people of this village took great care of the plant, trees, and animals. Goats, deer, hares, and peacocks roamed fearlessly there. The people of the village remembered that their elders used to tell them. They used to say, "अगर पेड़ हैं तो हम हैं." Plants and animals can survive without us, but we cannot survive without them. It is said that that many animals like goats, deer, hares, and peacocks, they roam fearlessly here because the people of this village do not hurt them. That is why all the animals roamed fearlessly in the village, and the people so much care of the plants and animals. You know that this is the tree of Khejadi. These are the khejari trees. This is the picture of khejari trees. Watch carefully this picture. Amrita's friend. Amrita would get up early every morning and greet her friends, the trees. She would choose a special tree for the day. She would put her arms around the tree trunk and whisper to the tree, "Friend, you are strong and beautiful. You care for us. Thank you, trees. I love you very much. Give your strength to me also." It is said that Amrita is a very small girl. She always she daily, when she get up early in the morning, she went to her friends. And what were their friends? Their friends were trees. She went to the trees and put her arms around the tree trunk and whispered to them that you are so strong and beautiful. You care for her. That is why she loves them too much. Like Amrita, the other children also had their special trees. They would play for hours in the shade of the trees, such as Amrita do. The other children also choose their special tree daily. There is a question: is there a place near your house, school, or along the roadside where tree have been planted? So you can answer. Some questions are also again here. Why were they planted there? So you can answer yes, trees are planted on the roadside of my house to get fresh air and shade. Question number 2. Have you seen anyone taking care of the trees? Who does this? So you can answer yes, my parents take care of the trees. Have you seen fruits on any of the tree? Who eats these fruits? You can answer yes, young children eat the fruits. Lalita feels that grass and small plants growing near her school wall have not been planted by anyone. Do you know of any place where grass, small plants or trees are growing on their own without being planted by anyone? So you can answer yes, in the field grass grows on its own. Why do you feel they are growing on their own? So the answer is nobody had planted the grass, still they are growing there. Now the people of the Khejadli village love and care to the trees too much, but now the trees are in danger. Time went by. Amrita was now grown up. One day she went to greet her trees. She saw that there were some strangers in her village. They had axes with them. They said that the king had sent them to cut trees for wood. The wood was needed for building the king's palace. One day, when Amrita goes to greet the tree, she saw that some strangers. There were some strangers means the people whom you do not know. So some strangers were there with axes, and they want to cut the trees. And they said that this is king's order to cut the trees for building the king's palace. Amrita was shocked. She went to the tree that the men were about to cut. She put her arms around the tree and hugged it tightly. The men shouted and threatened her about Amrita, but Amrita did not let go of the tree. What did Amrita do? When Amrita listened that they were going to cut the trees, she was very shocked. Then what did she do? She went to the tree that they wanted to cut and put her arm around the tree and hugged it tightly. That is why the men were very angry. The men became very angry and they shouted and threatened her. But she did not let go of the tree. The king's men had to follow his order. They had to cut the trees. Why? The king's men do not understand that Amrita wanted to save the tree because it was king's order to cut the trees. That is why they were to cut. They were going to cut the trees. They had to cut the trees. On seeing this, Amrita's daughter and hundreds of villagers, old and young, hugged the trees to protect them. Many people, including Amrita and her daughters, died to save the trees. Many people of the village came and all hugged the trees tightly because they do not want to cut the tree. They did not want to let cut the tree. That is why they hugged the tree tightly to protect them. But they have to sacrifice their lives. The king's men killed them. When the king heard of this, he could not believe that people give up their life for trees. He visited the village himself. There, he learned about villagers' respect for trees and animals. When the king heard that the people had given their life for the trees, then the king himself visited there and he learned how the villagers respect for the trees and animals.